Hello everyone, this is a D Pharmacy Pharmaceutics 1 class subject code 1.1T Unit 5. In this class, we are going to discuss aseptic techniques. During the preparation of pharmaceutical products, sterilization of the preparation is is a major concern, especially for parenteral and ophthalmic products. Sterility is one of the prime interest of the pharmacist. Now, achieving the sterilization can be done in two different ways. First, firstly, the place of the preparations or where the preparation or manufacturing and packaging is been taking place, that area must be sterile, or the substances, the glasswares, the working floors, whatever is being used, those area must be completely sterile. So that is the first case, that is that the which area the preparation is prepared, it has to be free from the viable microorganisms, so we can maintain the sterility of the product. There will not be any chance of contamination of the product. The second way of achieving sterility is by sterilizing the product after pouring it into container. So whether if there is a the product is previously contaminated also, that can be removed in the final stage after sterilizing the product, even after packaging of the formulation. So there are two different ways. One is while preparing, we have to be careful, need to be ensuring the sterility of the product. And the second one is after preparation, after packaging, we are going to sterilize the final product. In that case, the aseptic condition during preparation does not matter much, because anyway we are going to sterilize the product after it finally packaging. So in these two ways, the sterilization of the product can be done. Now what is aseptic technique? Aseptic technique is the method which prevents the access of microorganisms during the preparation of parenteral products, and their testing are called as aseptic techniques. Now, a good aseptic techniques can only be applied if we have the knowledge regarding the source of the contamination. So if we don't know from where the contamination is taking place, from where it is occurring, then achieving or following the aseptic techniques will become very difficult. The different sources of contaminations are listed over here, some of the very common sources of contamination. The first one we are going to discuss is the atmosphere. As we know that atmosphere will have dust particles and droplets, etc. So the uh, droplet nuclei, it becomes a breeding ground of the microorganisms, and as the dust particles and the droplets will roam in the atmosphere, so it becomes very difficult to stop the contaminations if it is not a restricted area. That means if the dust particles in the preparation area is not very less and the droplets present is not restricted, then the chances of contaminations will become higher. The second one, we are saying that hands. Hands are a major source of contamination, and it also transmit the infection from one place to other place. So we need to be careful. It is hence also one of the major source of contamination. The third one is coughing, sneezing, spitting, etc. So these also, while we cough, sneeze, or we spit, so it becomes a source of contamination at a considerable distance. So things can move from one place to uh, other place by coughing, sneezing, and spitting. Even without direct touch, also we can contaminate the product by this way: coughing, sneezing, and spitting. The fourth one, we are saying that this is the clothes, handkerchief, and hair. So generally, for workers, contamination can happen from their clothes, handkerchief, and hair. So these are the areas that we can't sterilize frequently. So contaminations can come from their clothes, and handkerchief is also a very major source of contamination, and the hair of the employee or the worker who are working over there, contamination can be taking place from their hairs also. Dust particles and droplets can be spreading from the hairs also. The next is the unsterile equipments. If the equipments we are using are not properly sterilized, so from there also contamination can occur. And the working surface means on which surface we are working, the preparation is being made. If the surface is not sterilized or microorganisms are present in the surface, in that case also there are very high risk of contamination. So that's all regarding the different sources of contamination to maintain an aseptic techniques, for maintaining aseptic techniques. So that's all for this class. In my next class, I will be discussing the design of aseptic room. Thank you.